Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dak Prescott. Yes, sir. Zeke. Yes, sir. Bryant got a touchdown. First one of the season. Yes, sir. Woo. It's a good week to be a Cowboys fan, man. We got the W 2-1. So much better than 1-2. So much better than 1-2. I understand that the Bears wasn't, supreme competition and all that. But hey, I'm a Cowboys fan, all right? The last couple seasons, or the last year, wins were hard to come by, all right? Wins were hard to come by. So I'm excited. We 2-1, we above 500. As long as we above 500, that's all I'm caring about right now. Because in the NFC East, y'all already know, if you 9-7, you can win that division if you 9-7. You hear me? If you 10-6, you hear me? I was off, so I was able to catch the entire game, Who stood out to me? Of course, Dak, man. Dak looked nice, man. The young boy can play. Even if you're not a Cowboys fan, you can at least appreciate Dak. The young kid got skills, man. And I'm starting to wonder, seriously, like, if we win in these games, if we keep winning games, can Romo really come back as a starter? Like, seriously, man. Because if Romo missed 10 games and we 7-3, 8-2 when we get there, like, why fix something if it ain't broke? And Zeke, Zeke started off slow, man, but that's the guy, man. 30 carries, 140 yards. That's the Zeke that I envisioned when we drafted him, man. That's the Zeke I envisioned. And Bryant, anytime get a touchdown, man, I'm happy. Anytime happy, I'm happy, bro. Oh my goodness. Terrence Williams, he did his thing, but I ain't even gonna lie, bro. When he caught that long pass and ran 50 yards down the field just to fumble, Terrence Williams, ain't it, ball? If he ain't running out of bounds to save the clock, he catching a pass and going 50 yards down the field just to fumble that joint. Overall, man, T. Will looked good, man. I know when the report came out that we were gonna be without Tyron Smith and Orlando Scandrick, two key guys on both sides of the ball, I ain't gonna lie, man, I got a little nervous, man, but we held it down. The line looked good, man. Like I said, Zeke had 140 yards, so the line was moving it. We had 31 points, and we had, like, if I'm not mistaken, 3 rushing touchdowns. At least 3 rushing. It was at least 2 or 3 rushing touchdowns, man. Because I know we only threw 1 touchdown to Dez. Shout out Dak getting his first NFL touchdown, man, making me a proud Cowboys fan. Man. Mo Claiborne. All these years I've been saying he trash, man, but this season he looking legit. He looking like a legit defensive back. Like the boy is starting to become a problem. All right, the boy is starting to become a problem. I ain't saying he getting pick sixes and all that, but he breaking up passes. He finishing tackles. He doing his job, man. So shout out to Morris Claiborne for doing that, man. That's a big help with us, And then once Scandrick come back, I just want a healthy Scandrick, man, because a healthy Scandrick can be a Pro Bowl cornerback, man. That's just what I believe. But yeah, man, we look good on both sides of the ball, man. And we don't have the greatest talent on defense, but one thing I know, them dudes play hard, man. They gang tackle, they rushing to the ball as soon as it's a vertical pass, one of those not vertical, but one of them horizontal, flat passes out. They rushing the ball, we gang tackling, man. So that's all you can really hope for, man. If you don't necessarily have the talent on the defensive end, you at least want to have guys that play hard. So shout out to the defense for holding it down, man. So I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy, And shout out Wilcox. I remember Wilcox had forced that fumble. I believe it was Wilcox that forced that fumble. We forced some turnovers, man. And that's just something I wasn't used to seeing last year. We did not force enough turnovers last year. I believe this season we didn't already force. Off the top of my head, I can remember 3. It's only week 3. Off the top of my head, I can already recall 3 or 4 turnovers we don't force. So, man, we looking good. Please let us keep it up, man. Please let us. We gonna finish it. Knock on wood. We're going to the playoffs. You hear me? We're going to the playoffs. Dak did not turn the ball over. Didn't turn the ball over, man. So. I ain't gonna lie, man. Black quarterbacks usually got the stereotype where they can't throw. They can't throw. They're inaccurate. They always throwing interceptions. Always making poor decisions in the pocket. But I'm sitting here thinking, I really can't even recall Dak making, he done had some off throws, of course. He done had some off throws. No quarterback make a perfect throw every time out, but I'm trying to think of mistakes he done made that had to do with a, oh, man, it was 3rd and 3. I remember we was in the red zone or something. It was 3rd and 3, and he with a shotgun, he dropped back the pass, and he threw it to Dez, and it was a bad pass, and it ended up incomplete when he could have just ran it right up the middle, bro, and had like 8 or 9 yards. That's annoying. I hate when scrambling quarterbacks don't use their feet when it's really time to use their feet. Like they so set on passing the ball that they don't even realize that I can just run and get this first down right here. But, you know, it all worked out for the best, man. The game should have been a blowout. You know, when it was 24-3, it should have been a blowout, but we gave the ball over twice, gave the ball back twice. You know, Dan Bailey missed a field goal. I couldn't believe it. Bro, I started looking out the window, checking to see if pigs was flying. I went to the mirror to check and see if my skin was still brown. You know what I'm saying? I just jumped around to make sure I was still in my body, you know, because I couldn't believe Dan Bailey missed a field goal. Because, you know, y'all know he automatic. But it is what it is, man. We still got this W. You hear me? And that's the end goal, man. Cowboys Nation, we got something to be excited about as usual. You know, our young guys looking good. Zeke look good, look prosperous. Dak looking prosperous. Dez doing his thing, man. Well, Dez ain't one of our young guys, but you know what I mean. So, you know, if Dak keep this up, Romo, I'll let you later, young fella. And I don't even like to say that, bro, because I've been a Romo fan all these years, bro. I've been defending Romo all these years. But, bro, if you can't stay healthy, one of the greatest abilities you can have is availability. Romo don't have availability. He always hurt. So, it is what it is, man. Cowboys Nation, bro. We out here, man. We out here, man. I'm going to holler at y'all next week, man. Remember to love somebody and hug somebody. You hear me? You here today, you gone today. Rest in peace, Arnold Palmer. You know? Y'all be easy. I'm out.